Chapter 6: Consequences without mercy. Every biological choice is paid in cash. In life, there is no decision without impact. Every change, small or large, carries its own consequence, and that consequence always arrives immediately, even if humans often fail to see it. Microbes live in a direct world. If they choose the wrong energy source, they die. If they slow replication, they lose. If they fail to adapt to change, they perish. There is no delay. There is no relief. There is no forgiveness. Life gives only one response to error: elimination. Large organisms often assume the world provides flexibility. Humans especially believe mistakes can be postponed, corrected later, or compensated through other efforts. But biological systems do not operate that way. Every action requires cost, and that cost is always paid in energy, in risk, in vulnerability, and in lost adaptive potential. Humans may ignore consequences. The system cannot. When a cell decides to divide faster, to enlarge itself, to store energy, to attack, to remain dormant, or to cooperate, that decision immediately alters its mode of survival or death. This is why evolution appears merciless, because life never provides space for delayed consequence. Everything must be paid at that moment. Complex organisms often do the opposite. They preserve unnecessary structures, pursue strategies that destabilize their own balance, force growth when energy is insufficient, maintain excessive populations, and generate conflicts that do not increase survival probability. All these consequences accumulate until at a certain point the system can no longer rebalance. Microbes do not postpone adjustment, they adapt every second. Every decision is adaptation. Every adaptation is decision. They do not recognize the concept of biological debt. They do not defer the payment of risk, because they cannot. This is the hardest lesson for large organisms. Whatever is irrelevant must disappear, and whatever is harmful will immediately be answered by the system. No enemy is required, no disaster is required, no external threat is required. The consequence emerges from within life itself. Humans may build systems of law, economy, or morality to regulate behavior. But biological systems are older, colder, and more consistent. Every biological choice is paid in cash. Life never accepts installments.